Middle of the day, white bass blowing up left and right. Woo-wee. Looks like a perfect time for a river challenge. And they only do this about about a week, maybe 2 weeks out of the year down here. Come in right into the shallows and start busting anything that moves. Oh, let's see. I forgot. Hey, guys, fellow friends, subscribers, anglers, YouTubers, creators. What's going on? And my family on YouTube. Hi, guys. We are doing a river challenge. Yes. Bait versus artificials on the river. Yes, bait versus artificials on the river. We are doing it. And thanks, folks, for coming in. Appreciate you. I have some bad news. Unfortunately, I forgot my dang double lenses, so I cannot see anyone's posts. I can't see you, folks, but thanks for coming in. Rhea, I can see Rhea. What's going on? And I guess that's any Finn. Hey, Bob, what's going on, buddy? Dano, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, we're gonna be trying a river challenge here. So let me show you the spot here. I'm gonna be fishing this whole shoreline. When this spot dies off, I'm gonna start moving down, and I'll tell you guys I had some interesting fish after the live went dead yesterday hit. Some species that you will not believe live on this icky, mucky, dirty, old Mississippi River. So we're gonna get the rod out. I got skipjack herring on that one rod there, and I'm gonna be casting an artificial with my other rod. We'll see what catches the most fish, catches the biggest, catches the best. Alrighty. Another day on the water. Yeah, I just got a piece of skipjack herring on here. I'm gonna give that a little toss out there. Got the drag set real loose on this one, so if something starts pulling on it, hopefully I can hear it before it pulls the rod in. And I'm just starting with the basic with artificials, just a little unscented strike king crappie jig. Give you guys a good angle on the spot. That was a strike. Dang it, first cast. I'm going to pull the rod out of my hand. Oh. Hang it. Come on, commit. Kind of started the same way we ended yesterday, with bait on one rod and artificials on the other. How did I miss that fish? Oh, that's why the bobber slipped. Dang it. If you ever guys notice, if you have a bobber that slips on you, you're gonna miss whatever bite you're trying to get. Don't ask me why that's like that, but it is. It has something to do with torque, I suppose. When you set the hook, the bobber slips and not enough oomph behind the hook set, I guess. I'm keeping my eye on that rod too. Thanks, folks, for coming in. I appreciate you. There were a lot of fish down here, and it just seems to be there still are. Might have to change colors, change patterns. I got a lot of artificials that can work down here. Believe me, those are strikes. When I pull it and something pulls back, it's a strike. Got him. Finally hooked one of your little suckers. What do we got? We got a white bass. First fish of the day. I'm getting bass on, folks. On the Mississippi River, I'm getting bass on. Ah! Sorry, buddy. That was sand. He got dropped on the sand, so no harm, no foul. First fish of the day, folks. White bass. Artificials is up 1-0. See you, buddy. Thanks, Britt. Yeah, that's just a little crappie jig here, you know what I mean? Just a tiny little 1/16 ounce crappie jig. Got him. What do you have here? You have a much smaller white bass, but still a white bass. Get going. Little guy, but open your mouth. Open. Still pretty awesome fish. Beautiful, really. See ya. Do nothing. Let's recast this skipjack. Something just, yeah, something clean that hook. I didn't see a bite on this one. Dang. Yeah, something clean that skipjack, folks. I'm sorry, I can't really see the screen that great right now. I left my dang glasses at home. Had some people yelling out in front of my house, got me a little irritated, and I just forgot the dang thing. Let's go a small piece of skipjack. Yeah, this is the herring I caught yesterday. I took another chunk out of the freezer and put it on. Got it out here with us. We get 100 bites off that little piece. I can throw a little spinnerbait down here, probably get him to hit too. Right now, I just give this little crappie jig a shot. Yeah, those are smaller guys there. So he did pop the bottom pretty good. that one flat out. Big one just busted right there. Right over the trees right here. Might be a bite on herring. Boy, they're sneaky today. They're just pulling on that thing, pulling it right down the hook. Another little white bass. They're being sneaky today. They're dropping it quick. That's number 3. See, buddy? Oh, let's see if I can catch one more before I come back and try to see what's going on with the chat. That's a bigger one. That's a better one. Oh, hold on. Dang it. What the heck? Looks not bent. That's a better one, too. Pull off. That's that fish that gets I can see. That's right, little one. When I get closer to the bank, I start to find a little one. I hope you guys can hear me. Artificials, you do have to kind of keep a mindset on, dang it. Mindset on what you're doing. promise. One more cast, folks, and I'll come over and talk to you. Dang it. Boy, I was shooting you. I was shooting you. Why didn't it come off yet? That's gotta be right on that one slack. I gotta do another cast up that one. Sorry, I gotta do one more. I gotta do one more. That bobber keeps slipping. I wrapped it 3 times and still slipping. No, it don't work. It seemed like they went a little deeper today. Right. Alright, that's number 4. Let's come talk to you folks. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. If you're just tuning in, we're down on the Mississippi, down by the Arch in St. Louis. We're trying a little challenge, you know, skipjack versus artificials. Artificials is killing them right now, but that's just this spot. We can move on, and you know it could change completely. Hey guys, what's going on? I said I forgot my glass, my extra pair of lenses so that I could see the dang screen. It's all just one big blur, unfortunately. I mean, I can see fishing. It's trying to looking for something in my bag. Sorry. All right, I found it. Appreciate you folks, I really do. We are 22 in and 15 thumbs up. Thanks, folks. If you haven't, you know, double tap that screen, double tap. Oh man, I wish I could see. It's just one big old blur, but the wind's kind of blowing every once in a while. I want to get you guys a better camera angle, so I use the extended camera strap, but unfortunately this one tends to wobble a little bit in the wind. It's not blowing that much, so hopefully it won't bother you folks too much. Ah. We made it that 1K, folks. We're trying to get a few more watch hours in. Awesome for you folks to be coming to join me down here. We've got a lot of shoreline to cover. When this spot cools off, I'm going to move up there past that point and move you guys with me, and you can see what's on the other side of this this wall here. That point there, there's just as good a shoreline down that stuff, and continue to go underneath this bridge, and then circle back, and we can come down and try the shallower water too. I did it last night, and you'd be surprised at some of the unique species of fish I caught. All right, let's get back to it. This is a fishing channel, obviously. I know someone's been hitting it. Really? Where do I get snagged out there? That's different. I never get snagged out there. I'm gonna get some line or something snagged? Come off. I wonder what that was, a rock or something, I guess. I'll put a crusty skipjack on here. Just give me a second. This piece is fine, it's just got fins on it. If you know anything about cut bait, fish do not like the fins. That's the one thing they tend to avoid. They'll eat the scales, they'll eat the bones. They do not like the fins. I'll leave it straight on the bottom. As we're moving down the shoreline, I'm going to keep moving this cut bait with us too. Real a little bigger. A little bigger. Number 5, folks. Don't you just love white bass? Hey, buddy. artificial tribal spinnerbait. There goes that thing bobber slipping again. Try it over. Like this, like. Right on skipjack. I was not hitting any snag the other day. Got some liners and snags out here. Stuff wasn't here. At least I got the area back. Not really bad. Yeah, none of these snags were here the other day. Calm down, let's try a different artificial. Let's try a different artificial. Folks, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you folks, really do. I gotta get my coffee. Might try a little spinnerbait here. The benefit of using an artificial is that I've got a lot of different options. While skipjack's actually, it's a natural bait, so it's bound to get, but hopefully, you never know. Might get more strikes. I don't know. Something starts to pull my rod in, let me know. I'm just cluttered with everything here. I really need to reorganize all this stuff. Big old barge coming up the river. Yeah, that wind is just blowing enough to make it wobble, ain't it? Yeah, this might help out the wobble a little bit. Put a little extra weight on her. Evidently not. Appreciate you guys coming in, I really do. I have a kind of messed up inline spinner I can try for a minute. Yeah, this is an off-brand Ozark Trail. You know how these things work. Not so good. That's the reason why it's still in my box. I haven't broke it off. I haven't lost it. It works so crappy. Ozark Trails, have you ever looked at them? They have a bead on them, which is a design flaw. That bead stops the blade from spinning. no real way to get it off, so you're stuck with the design flaw. It's designed to keep the spin that you get when you're using a inline spinner down. Yeah, it would prevent that, but it also gets in the dang way of the spin. Turn this line out. I think I forgot my needle nose. Here's my liner. There we go. Yeah, it's a little inline spinner line. We've got a little inline spinner on here. White bass. That one don't count. Yeah, that looks practically non-existent. But the big one just busted the shadow here. The big one just busted up here to the left. Just right to the left of it. Just like an Ozark trail spinner, right in the middle of the cast. Stop spinning. strike on this. They don't sit in the volley cord very well. Sometimes, you know, fish, they'll tear an inline spinner up, and sometimes they won't like it so much. I had one strike, and I had one little white bass up the bank on that one. You have a bigger spinner here. I don't know if I can use the bigger one or the smaller one. No. Bring both of them out. Try the bigger one here for a couple minutes, and the smaller one here for a couple minutes, and we'll try the bigger one. Oh, I know where I threw it. No wonder I couldn't find it. I threw it in here. Oops. I thought I'd lost the spinnerbait. Evidently, I just dropped it on my box, and I was cleaning up, and I left it on the ground at home. I found it. This is a little spinnerbait. It's quite a bit modified. I took the skirt off because, you know, white bass are actually a little wary of skirts on spinnerbaits. That's why beetle spins work better. But then again, they don't make a beetle spin as big as a spinnerbait. So if you're ever fishing for white bass and you want to try spinnerbait, take the skirt off. It's just a little spinnerbait with a little trailer on there. Probably be my free choice would be the spinnerbait, rooster tail, and the prop guy. I can get a little bit more distance off this. They ain't got a bite on that tip tag. We don't get any more bites here in a minute. I'm going to move us over to that point. Try. Right by the bank on top. One thing about the spinnerbait too, if you guys watched my live yesterday, I missed a big striper down here. I'll be able to land it on this. move on here in a minute. We're gonna move on here in a minute, folks. This spot seems to have cooled down for now. Usually this group gets in the way because it got away from me. They're actually, I can see what they're feeding on. It's really tiny fry. Little fingertip fry. No wonder they're going after that crappie jig. Oh, I was something dipped at it. That could be gar though. I mean, I run this. There are some pretty good gar out here. And if you run this spinnerbait in front of a gar, you're going to pick them off and smack at it. It's fun. Start catching, big old gar on it. Oh, really? How did I miss that? It has a swirl down there, one. Might have been big old gar. Smacked at it pretty good. Usually with artificials, you look at the gar a lot better. That bait stuff that can be a pain to check. Grab on the end of it and run. Alright, next spot I'll start off with the crappie jig again, then move on to the inline spinner, and then finish her off with the spinnerbait. I think the skipjack on too. Move it down with us as we work. Let's try this crappie jig back on. Good. There's a bomb. Good. This lure I'm using, I'm going to keep it in my bag. One of the things about the crappie jig and everything is that the artificials that I've got way more options to be able to, mimic a lot of different unique species, a lot of different unique baits. Skipjack is kind of just, yeah, it's there. It's real. I mean, because you're going to eat it more if the fish are there. At least down there deeper, they're all in shallows right there. White bass. I was hoping to get another dang skipjack. I need another one. I used about half of it the other day. I'd like to catch 3 or 4 of them and put them in the freezer next spring. Right, this is ready to go. Okay, we're gonna move down, folks. I'm gonna move you guys first, and then I'll bring the equipment down. Yeah, we're just gonna go over the waterfalls. Awesome little creek here, huh? Looks kind of weird, but it's crystal clear water. And this is a spring. It really is. I think this is Dardine Creek. I believe it's called Dardine Creek. Yes, Dardine Creek. We're gonna move over here to this point. I'm gonna set you folks up right here. Like rocks the dang way. Where am I gonna put you? Put you back so you guys can see a little bit more. Sorry about getting bounced around. She's got to stabilize. She's all blurry. It happens when you move the camera around. Surprised the lives have been around for so long. You'd think YouTube would have figured out how to prevent that. This might be a better spot over here. Right on the edges of water here, right by the rocks. So we end up with kind of copperhead. I'm sorry about not being able to talk to you folks, at least right now, because I cannot see that. I see the word bro, but I can't read who it's from. So I'm sorry. Without my double lenses, I cannot see it. And it's a 45-minute walk back to the dang house. By the time I did that, it'd be dang near dark. I don't know about this camera angle. We'll see. Trying to get this situated. Set up there just a little bit, King. All right. I think that looks pretty good. Point you guys down a little bit more. That shoreline. I'll be right back. Alright, first goes the herring out. Put this out right here. Good. Bigger than what I use. I haven't done that this year. Wait. Good. Waterfall. Sucker slippery, that moss is going through that. Anything been hitting it? Probably not. I'm hoping to start getting bites on skipjack down here. Herring should work. drifted all the way into the bank, didn't it? Right. Messed up you guys' angle. Now you look askew. Sorry about that. Ha! Dang it. I wasn't looking. Like that. Like still got a tiny little friggin' hook on it. It's rare for me to hook a striper down here, but it's even more rare for me to actually land it. I had to tie a knot on her, didn't it? Angler's best friend is patience. That's what I got snagged on down at that other spot. No one's been fishing down here. God's the line. Folks, I appreciate you guys doing a little challenge down here. Our fishing is natural bait. I've got skipjack on that one. I've got this little copper jig on this one. Seems to be working best right now. I think I've caught 5 or 6 little white bass on this so far. Well, like 3 little ones and pretty decent. I touched him, it counts. I touched him, it counts. Another little white bass, guys. Another little white bass. That's 6 or 7. Keep track. You folks keep track for me. Crappie. Check this guys out. You guys don't believe this? This is a black, I believe a black crappie. Check this out. This is a crappie. On the Mississippi River, we're down here. Down by the Arch in St. Louis. Awesome, guys. That's a beautiful little fish. See you, buddy. Thank you. I can't believe I can find. That's one of the unique species I was telling you about earlier that I caught down here. There's about 3 more that I messed with yesterday evening when the live went dead. That's one of them. A bite on skipjack. Yeah, that's a bite on skipjack. I saw him pecking them. I'm just using a little 1/16 ounce crappie jig, chartreuse and red. There's some little ones down here. There's got to be some bigger ones. Oh, that was a pop. Pop. Pull down my crappie. Yeah, this one's about used up. We might have to get a new one. I know you guys saw that rod pulling. Yeah, you can only get 8 or 10 fish on one of these crappie jigs before they wear out. Yeah, skipjack's getting a few bites here and there. He's not out of the woods yet. Got him. Got him. What have I got? That's on skipjack. He's running. Got a big white bass. That's a bigger one there. Skipjack caught one. Definitely skipjack has got the best fish so far. That's a bigger white bass there, folks. There's a pounder. I'm getting bass down on the Mississippi River. Can you believe it? Hey, buddy. Thank you. I gotta go over and get another piece of skipjack. What am I complaining about? I'm catching fish here. I didn't have to buy bait. Got 6, 7 or 8 white bass so far. 7 or 8. One crappie. That was a unique fish. I'll give you a hint. The 2 of the species I caught yesterday, the unique ones after the live went. One of them starts with a W and the other starts with a L. I don't know why they're down here. I ain't seen that type of fish in 20 years down here, but I am not going to complain. This goes to show, I guess they're cleaning this river up finally. Some of the fish that were upstream have finally started coming back. And suppose as long as they can survive, they're going to eat the spot. But you know what? The river hasn't been very clean for a very long time. I noticed you guys slipped down a little bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, I haven't quite. This is the reason why when I do a live, it takes me an hour just to set up, and I don't really want to move around a lot. Because unfortunately down here on the Mississippi, it's very hard to find a location that you can set up a decent camera feed. I think that's good. Turn just a little bit towards the water. Yeah, I think that's good. Good. Oh wait, folks, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Unfortunately, I've left my my lenses I use to see those screens. My double lenses at home, and it's a 40-minute walk back to the house. So I'm like, get that. I'll just do the best with what I got. It's better you guys are out here with me and fishing, and I know you're out here. I really do appreciate you folks coming in with me. Yeah, that last fish was a white bass, and that was on skipjack herring. Oh. Skipjack's not out of the woods yet. It's still getting bites. You guys can't see it, but there's like a little clear, if you know how creeks run into rivers, you got a little clear line right here. And there are shad and herring and all kinds of little baby bait fish just in this little crystal clear spot. And those white bass are just, they're carrying them up all the way down the shoreline. Another bite on skipjack. What it is, these white bass might not, the bigger ones might not have moved in yet. Yeah, last evening it was around 5-ish when we started seeing those big white bass. I started seeing them busting, and they might be still holding out there a little deep. So that herring might be the key right now. That was a pop. Dang. I was just moving and suddenly there was dead weight on her. Hard to do this simultaneously. Keep an eye on that rod and on this rod. Oh, he pulled off. That was I didn't want to say what that was. I'm not gonna ruin it. It began with a W. Not very big, but still. But it could have begun with an S. They are down here. rig, sinker combo. Technique is so good, so many points. And the little crappie jig trick, that's so many like points. Guys, just tuning in, thank you, appreciate you, really do. You have a white bass. That ain't what I missed a minute ago. That ain't what I missed a minute ago. That's number 7 for artificials. Well, 8 actually, count that crappie. Sorry, train. Another crappie. That's a little bigger one. That's another crappie. You guys believe there's crappie down on the Mississippi? Aw, you. Oh, hey, got me on that one. Wow. So sometimes you get a cover itself when you put this cut bait out there. Missed that one on the skipjack. But that's, I believe, 9 to 1 on artificial so far. 8 white bass and 2 crappie versus now the skipjack did get a much bigger white bass. Better one. Not as big as that one I got on herring. job. That's 10 on artificials so far. 8 white bass and 2 crappie. See, buddy? Thank you. I'm just using this little 1/16 ounce crappie jig on an oversized bobber. I'm popping that as it moving it up the shoreline, giving it that, pulling those fish up, attracting them a little bit more. The crappie jig doesn't really make that much of a racket, so they need something to key in them. Bite on skipjack. Big one. Definitely take. Good job already. 11 fish so far. 9 white bass and crappie. Pretty good. We're down here on the Mississippi, down in St. Louis, by the yard. Guys are just tuning in. We're doing a little challenge video. Trying to see how many fish I can catch on artificial down here on the Mississippi. Real bait, skipjack herring. And the one so far, artificial. I know you're what? All artificial. What? Primarily been white bass and crappie so far. Thanks guys for coming in. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Really do. Maybe when the sun sets a little bit more, I might be able to see you folks a little bit better. But we're gonna keep on moving down this shoreline. Hopefully, I don't fall in and break my neck. Never know. That'd be interesting content when MVP breaks his ankle or something. Why won't that set up now? Yeah, that's weird. Alright, I think that's a pretty good interpolation. Nice little shoreline view. Alright, let's get the rod up here. Skipjack left on this. Good enough. The crop jig. This is how you search for these white bass. They're pretty territorial here right now. They're sticking in that one spot. They're staying there. This is a bait challenge. If I'll find a crawfish or something, I'll use it. Crawfish or eldermite or something, you never know. This rod's got a piece of skipjack herring on it, while I'm just using a smaller crappie jig right now. Seems to be working the best as an artificial. Yeah, it's a really heavy backburn here. in that other spot, I can kind of work it slower. This one would be the spot where you need a bigger kick. Dang, that's close. Hang on. It's not anything soft. grab something out of my box and put it way over there. I am going to try it. I'm going to retie this coffee jig with a little sinking micro crankbait on. So there's a lot of little area stuff over here. It's too small to actually hit this dang thing. Which means we need a little leader on here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. Unfortunately, I forgot my glasses today, so I can't see the dang screen. I can't see it, folks. Sorry about that. Put that bob on there. That's the great for my casting. Good. This little trick probably no one's ever used. I'll show you. They were striking down there like crazy. I couldn't hook them. Really just, slapping at it, to be honest. So people do. I mean, herring are tricky to hook on artificial. The only time I've ever seen people catch them is when they're using, 2 and 3 artificials at once. Like three crappie jigs on a swim baits on a single rig. Trim up this hook. There's one hook down here. I gotta trim it. Alright, that looks like a weird rig, don't it? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. That's the bobber. The only bobbers I had left at home were these old school plastic ones. They do not stick in place. Whoever's still in, I appreciate you folks. I really do. I was kind of messed up. I forgot my glasses. I can't really talk to anybody. That really bothers me. It does. Bite on her. Get back. Bobber smacking into the bobber. focus down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing a little better. There's a school of herring down here. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller, but there's definitely some herring down here. They're hitting that artificial down there. I'm just missing. That last one I even had hit on a crankbait with a little two sets of treble hooks. Still miss a little sucker. This is a tricky walk. Very dangerous. That's why I said the other day when I jumped in the river, like, yeah, I've fallen in before, folks. No worries. It's happened before and it will happen again. Might as well get some publicity out of doing something dumb. Yeah, I've got the other camera strap here, so it's a little bit more difficult to set up. I think we're good. It's already been a heck of a day already. I'm happy already, and I've still got most of the day left. Most of the day still left. Finally hooked me, you little sucker. Finally hooked one of them. Yep, folks, that's a skipjack herring. Boy, the hooks are about ready to come out of him. That's a cut bait I need for the rest of the year. That's another species. Had a little trouble hooks finally. I finally got one of the suckers stuck in the sucker. They are beautiful fish. Don't they look like a tarpon, really? Keeping this for bait for another day. Hang on, folks, I'll be back. Hit the little micro crankbait. Herring can be very difficult to hook. They got real bony mouths, I guess like a rainbow trout. Might be getting dark enough. Let's see, folks, if I can really see the screen a little bit. How's the picture quality? Seems to be okay. I can't really read it still, not without my glasses. Appreciate you folks for coming in, I really do. I'll make sure not to forget them next time, I'm sorry. These are awesome little spots, but there's a reason why they're not fished very much. Steep rocks with, they're loose, alluvial, I think that's what they call them, alluvial. Rocks make it real difficult to move around that stuff. And skipjack's been sitting here for quite a while, still ain't got a bite. I think it's been nicked by a few I'm going to say a walleye. I caught a pretty good walleye the other day, and I landed one of those stripers. He was only about 4 pounds. Compared to something bite, that 8 or 9 pound one just bent that hook out the other day on my on this one. It took all my power to be able to turn that fish, that crappie jig. I was using just bent out like an arrow. They're within an inch of the surface, pretty much. Another one, folks. Oh, I finally hooked one of them little guys. This cutbait's gonna last me the entire winter. So this is worth stopping for a few minutes and catching some of these guys. These things are $7.99 a piece at the bait shop. definitely worth the effort to stop for a while and catch a few of them. In the wintertime, we'll be down here. We'll have fresh skipjack herring all the time. When the ground's frozen, I won't be able to get any night crawlers at all. But that does count as a fish. I mean, that's 9 white bass, 2 crappie, and 2 herring on the artificial versus 1 really good white bass on the skipjack. So even though the skipjack's gotten the better fish, I mean that white bass was over a pound. The artificials have definitely caught more. It's been a heck of a day, it really has. I'm more than happy. You wonder why I don't fish these spots much. Look at the shoreline down here. 21 in, 58 thumbs up. Awesome, folks, I appreciate that. I'm sorry, next time I'll remember my glasses, even if I have to glue them to my dang forehead. Because I cannot see the screen. Hey, what's going on? I wish I could see it. I keep looking and all I see is blurs. I only have one eye, folks. Give me a break. The other eye, I can't see out of it all. The doctor said they might be able to fix that eye, but then the other eye might be in danger. So it's like, well, I'm gonna fix one eye, and I'm gonna might lose the vision in the other eye, and even that you might not be able to fix the first eye. So you know what? Leave it alone. At least I can see out of one. Micro crankbait. It's a little tiny, the only thing that's small enough has rubber hooks on it where I can hook it. I'm standing down there, it's hard even for me to stand. I got another one. Woo. Another one. One more and I'll start letting them go. 4 of them guys frozen will be at least 10 or 15 trips. They're fun, actually. I ain't even gotten one yet that does the backflips like a tarpon does, because they will jump. And the one thing about that is where those suckers are, there's usually some stripers around. I'm just mentioning that. That little micro crankbait might be able to hold a 5-6 pound striper. That's what I got him that striper on yesterday. But and I landed that like 4 pound one, which you'll have to wait for me to edit that part. That was on my body camera because my cell phone was going dead. But I'm not so sure about an 8 or 10 pound one. Striped bass get pretty freaking big. I ought to be throwing a big, diving crankbait or rattle trap or something. We only got one rattle trap in there. It's missing two of the hooks. It's got a missing treble hook off the set. It's not a rattle trap. I think it's a. Yeah, that one is actually an Ozark Trail brand. As far as Ozark Trails is concerned, the only problem I've ever had with them is their inline spinners. And they're designed, they have a little bead with the inline spinner. It's designed to keep it from, twisting your line as much. But it also has a secondary effect of preventing that blade from spinning. If you look at a rooster tail, the only difference between that and a regular rooster inline, the Ozark Trail and the rooster tail, is that it has that stupid little bead on it. I mean, I understand why they put it there. It definitely keeps it from spinning your line as much, but it also, like I said, has the secondary effect of keeping that blade from spinning. So you're ruining the action of that lure by preventing it from twisting your line. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of a breeze down here. I apologize. I thought there was no wind and all these rocks and stuff. I wasn't sure I could get even a minimal camera angle, so I put the extension on the camera mount, and it has a tendency to bounce when it's in the wind. It's not bad. It's like 5-6 miles per hour, 78 degrees. It's a great time to stack up on bait. This video might turn to collecting bait for the winter. If I remember correctly, too, they do work really good for rainbow trout. So that'd be another bait I could have as an option for rainbow trout fishing. That'd be a pretty cool video. Skipjack herring to catch a rainbow trout. Where the heck did you do that? I've never seen rainbow trout and skipjack herring together. Yeah, so I'm just messing with that skipjack out here. This isn't the spot to be using it. If I was using herring like this, and it was a dead of winter, I would have about a 2.5-3 ounce weight, and I'd be wheeling it out there by that concrete pillar, fishing right behind. It's like 60 feet deep right there. That's the river channel. That's right where the barges go through. Well, 40 feet deep right now. You remember, it's got 30 feet low. It's that high when the water's in the flood stage, but it's like, I think, -8 or -10 feet. All right, hang on. Right there. Right back, like here. found. Corps of Engineers was done. The work that they did, they threw new rocks down here, and they just piled it onto the shoreline. And if you know anything about new rock formations, rocks, they can be very alluvial. They can be very easy to slip and break a tibia or a coccyx or something else. That's your tailbone. That's not a dirty word. Not a dirty word. These are dangerous. Everyone's waiting for me to fall in. I know what you're doing. What happened? One thing about it, when it does happen, you get the heck out of Dodge. Especially in a spot like this. In that undertow, that'll kill you. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that stuff. We move back. This looks really good. Hold on. Dang it, sucker. They open their mouths and current. minutes on an artificial is very, very fun. I know you guys are waiting for me to fall in. Might happen. Yeah, this is the last one I'm going to keep. That'll be 4. I cut them in half every day, and I can have cut bait every day for the next probably for the almost the entire winter. And them suckers are expensive. Don't give me a you should be letting them fish go. I probably spent in the last month $50 on skipjack. Yeah, that one don't. That one probably won't hurry. I'm gonna let the rest of them go now. Comes online, make sure to tell her I've got come down and fish with me. I'm letting him go. I got enough of them. another little waterfall creek. Another cool little spot. Probably switch back to the crappie jig down here. I'll grab him skipjack and be back. Heck fire. Bag. Yeah, I can just put him in here. Skipjack in there over here. Alright, let's move down, folks. I can see you guys, but I cannot read. Like, me too, and I wish I could read it all the way. I'm sorry. Next time I'll do better. I forgot my dang glasses, so unfortunately I have to wear 2 sets of lenses to be able to see, and yeah, without it, it's just a big blur. Appreciate you guys coming in, I really do. Especially when my dumb butt has to leave an important piece of equipment home with me. I don't blame me. I don't have that much energy to walk, what, 35, 40 minutes back to the house. Yeah, this is another little spot here. This one's not quite as clean as the other one is, but it's definitely got some potential. Got a little muddy, mucky coloration coming out of her. Yeah, over here you might have a potential for a blue cat or something over here. Horseshoe. Good luck. Aren't horseshoes supposed to be good luck? I think they are. These are all spots that, this spot especially is really good during the winter time. Under the bridge here. It's not pixelating on us, is it? Although on my side it looks clean. I can see the screen down here. It's just I can't read it. For 2 hours and 40 something. 18 minutes in, 65 thumbs up, and 30 something % chart. I can read the thing. What's going on? Especially when I'm lacking some essential gear to be able to talk to you folks. Sander? Yeah, this is nice of a creek that other one. This one's down here. Apparently they don't like that. Water coming out here. Should catch about 20 or 30 of them. Fish being caught over and over and over again, same spot. Right back to where we began. Didn't get very far down that shoreline, did we? About maybe 50 yards. That's some tough rocks to work. It really is. I about fell in about 20 times. Dirt's in the way of the set up down here, and a white bass should be moving back. Right over the creek. Right over the creek. Hello. Alrighty. Let's get a unique camera angle this time. Let's get right down by the water. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Let's rebait this thing with skipjack too. Oh man, I did not get that hook into my back. Crap. I have no pliers. Thank you for coming down. Great piece of skipjack. I'm giving skipjack the opportunity, folks. I'm not my fault. it does that. Current just changes, and I wind up wasn't in the water a second ago. Yeah, that wind's not bothering us much over here, folks. See? Well, we're up here now. My rod's going underwater. Did they open a gate or something upstream? Yeah, you guys are about to go underwater. See where you are? Really got that contentment now too, huh? Right for the cat. You're wondering, the water just went up about 10 inches. In under 5 minutes. Now it just went right back down. Got it. Just pulled off. Dang it. Well, I get for not watching. It took forever. Guess what? Another one's coming now too. I definitely think that artificial's won. We have been in for, oh wow, over 3 hours. Appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have 89 thumbs up. Wow, that's awesome, folks. Appreciate that. So I'm just I'm gonna hang her up for the evening. It's been a long day, and I definitely think artificial's won. So I'll see you next time. Good luck, stay safe. Hope to see you on the water, and well, keep them lines tight, my friends.